The first talk is really short because then I can say I talked about Node today, and so it's like 2 days ago we had version 13, and version 13 is, as all Node versions, full of exciting new features, or just a few, but so that you know what everyone's talking about. Of course, you got a new V8 version, and so actually this is more or less the complete list of stuff that has got better. But still, the first thing is quite interesting because the structuring is like the cool feature, but if you've been holding off using the structuring, there is zero reason left because it's actually now generating the very same bytecode as if you were just picking off the properties by hand. And I tried it out. So at least for me, it was even slightly faster to use the structuring. So that's about that. Second one is saving a little memory. So basically, the V8 was, when the code was executed, adding markers, which bytecode of the optimized code belonged to which actual code, to be able to generate error stack traces, and it's no longer doing that. It's now when there is an error generated, it's basically lazily regenerating the stack trace. I think that makes a lot of sense. Regular expressions are failing a little faster, not more often, I hope. So I think it's like if the matcher reaches a position in the string where it's sure that the match doesn't have enough room, then it'll just fail. So, okay. WebAssembly is apparently a little faster. Worker threads are now stable, but this is not a new feature of Node 13 because they actually decided they are also stable in Node 12. If you haven't tried those, this is actually quite nice. So one facet of worker threads is that basically you can use it to create isomorphic libraries for Node and the browser because the API has been designed so that it's really compatible to web workers. The other thing is that in contrast to child process, web workers are in the same process, which means memory management is a little nicer in web workers. And you have much better communication between the workers. It's basically just in the browser sending messages to and from. So that's that. And the last one I'm actually going to show you, so that I'm not talking because no one knows what full ICU support is. Or maybe if you do, then you're really cool. I didn't. So it's international. Oh, damn it. Component for Unicode. One word is missing or something. And so basically it's like this. Oh no, it's like this. Make a little faster. So I got a little demo script here. So this is using, I can even make it a little bigger. It's using the Intel. Anyone ever used Intel? Okay, cool. Then it might be useful to you. So the datetime format, so this one's just printing the name of the current month in English, and when I'm running the script, it's telling us it's October, nothing fancy here. So this is Node 12. So if I change my script slightly to say I'm not in England or wherever, but in Germany, then it's printing this. So this is kind of sad story. And why is it printing this? Because up until Node 12, the only way of having any locale other than English was to basically compile your own Node version or something to the tune of that. I've looked at it, so it's not trivial. And they decided this is maybe not so cool. So in Node 13, you basically get all locales included, which is a little nicer. And yeah, so that's October, and you can.
Do you know why it's M10?
Well, apparently months start with 1 and not 0. There's good reason to do so.
It's November.
I don't know. Can also go, I don't know. English? No. Spanish? Just to learn something? No, this is Spanish? Yeah, sorry, no, I wanted to ES. This is not Spanish. It's just me being stupid. Yeah, it's a little limited to names of months, but okay. Don't know how to pronounce it, and you probably cannot see it, but that's for Spanish. And I think that's all about Node 13. I hope there will be more features coming soon. No top level await, unfortunately, because it was really close call. And the plan is to release it together with WebAssembly modules, if I understand correctly. No, actually not WebAssembly modules, just ordinary modules, which are still nearly stable. So they're so close to being stable. They are like and when those are like stable, because you have top level await only in ES modules anyway, then you get both together, and that's all for this.